sorry to be so boring about this subject because I've already contacted the councillors about this. I'm delighted with the work the council are doing in filling in potholes, but I'd be even more delighted if instead of filling in the potholes and leaving the deteriorating road 20 yards down the road to deteriorate and be dealt with next year, um, is it not possible that much more effort could be put into resurfacing our roads? Now, I apologize for going on about this. It is something which comes up in conversation, as far as I'm concerned, with the various groups that I am associated with. And there is nothing which irritates us more than the potholes and the failure to take a long-term view about these deteriorating overall standard of the roads, which unless you resurface them, will only get worse. So I don't know how to put this in a question, but is there any way that we could put more effort into resurfacing rather than pothole filling?
Thanks for the question. I completely understand your frustration, hence seeming every video I do on Facebook is about potholes, including one this morning at the resurfacing of Shepperton Road and Chiswell's Road recently. We have put an extra £5 million into potholes and road resurfacing. So hopefully now we've got some decent weather as well, we'll see that come through. Obviously January and February were pretty almost constant rain, which obviously doesn't help. We track them carefully. The figures are going up on Fix My Street in terms of defects being fixed. So I think we are getting better. We're putting more money. Obviously, the contractors are changing, as you're aware, for riding. So not everyone's the biggest fan of riding. I don't think that's a big secret. So I do think we are moving towards better times, even if the journey is not as quick as we would like.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the question, and I too feel your frustration. We believe it is a shame that the roads are in the state they're currently in, and while we welcome the resurfacing works on Shepperton Road and Chiswell's Road, we believe that more can be done. We think the reason why the roads are in this state is because the way that the contract has been, the way the contract with the contractor responsible for road resurfacing has been quite poorly managed. So we are really excited about the new process for the new contractor being selected, and we would like there to be more transparency in this approval process, so that residents don't feel like that their roads are being are deteriorating to the extent that they are now. And we also don't want to see dangerous roads and dangerous potholes. For example, I know there is a pothole that we've reported on Fix My Street by Crofton School. When you go around with that, the residents can't really avoid because it's in such a dangerous situation. We hope that when the new process for the contractor being selected happens, that there'll be some transparency in the process where residents can voice their concerns. Thank you.